Morning peeps, how you all doing? Hope you're all well and feeling good. Johnny's just been down into town to pick up a couple of bits, and he picked me up 2 boxes of suet. So after me saying yesterday that I really fancied a warming bowl of stew with dumplings, he clearly did too, so he's got some suet in. He's popped off again now down to the garage. He believes his van is ready and MOT'd. Oh my lord, he's so excited. So I can't wait to find out how it passed, how it failed, how much it's going to cost. I don't know, the whole shebang. That's pretty exciting. And then it's 10 to 11 now, probably after lunch, but who knows, we'll be going down to a friend's farm. He's got a load of trees that are in the way, they're a liability. So we go down and we cut the trees down. We then clear the ground, we then take the logs, we bring them back here, and that's all the stuff that you see in our log shed. So it's doing the farmer a favour, because as the trees get old and scrappy, obviously if they go down, they take his fencing down, his animals can get out and stuff. So we kind of go down and we clear the land for him to make it better for him, but it also means that we put in the labour, but it means that we obviously get to fill our log shed up again. And we did get through quite a bit of wood this year, so we definitely need to top up before next winter. And obviously you can't just cut a tree down and burn it, you have to let it season for at least a year or so for that wood to dry out and the sap to come out of it. And then it'll make great firewood. So I'm quite looking forward to that. We're only going to go and do a couple of hours, but if we can just like chip away at it, you know, every week or so, just putting a couple of hours in, it soon builds up. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It should be a giggle, and obviously we'll be taking you guys with us. It goes without saying. So yeah, other than that, I've no idea what today holds. It's Saturday, it's cold, it's not raining, but it's very overcast. The hair is an absolute mess today. There was no point me washing my hair because obviously I'm gonna have a chainsaw hat on in a minute. So yeah, let's hang out, guys. Okay, Johnny's just got back from the garage. He's actually stealing another part of Myrtle now to see it's failed on a switch or something, maybe a fog light switch, I think he said. I wasn't really listening, sorry Johnny. But he's come to borrow mine just to make sure that the wiring works, or I don't know. But dear old Myrtle, isn't she being fabulous? In all her quarantine glory, she's being able to help Johnny get his van through an MOT. So cute. So this is my early lunch. It's about 20 to 12. We're going to have lunch early and then scoot down next door. So I've got one of those choffles that I've cut in half. I've got one of those wild garlic pesto kind of blobs that I made, defrosted and spread on either side, some mayonnaise and cheese, and then I found some sun-dried tomatoes in the fridge that needed using up. So that's my little sandwich. Yeah, whatever. So apparently we're taking all these trees out here that are leaning across into the field. We're going to be trying to get down as many of them as we can today.
And make sure there's no birds' nests in them.
Right, very good. Anything else we need to be aware of?
Cutting yourself. Don't cut yourself.
The pink things are fingers, right?
Yeah.
I've never heard it called ale hoof before.
It's what they used to use to flavour the ale.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Honestly,
No,
you
honestly.
are full of
And
so much
the
information.
comes from the shape of the leaf.
Looks like a hoof, does it? Is that a hoof? I guess it's kind of hoofish. God, doesn't he look the part? was a heavy one. Well, blimey, it's suddenly got very hot in this field.
No, it hasn't.
It has, the sun's coming out. I am baking. And I think I'm rocking this look. Don't you, Johnny?
Yeah, you're rocking
I'm
it.
very sweaty under here, it's gross. So Johnny said, what is it? You got blocked exhaust or something?
The exhaust gets blocked on these, yeah. After a while, it gets all
Mucky.
chogged up with a bit of carbon, yeah. Which means there's too much oil going through usually.
Is that not really hot?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to do it gently. Hello, Mrs. Pheasant.
It's quite brave of her.
Yeah, well, she didn't know we were here.
What, really? All the noise we're making?
Yeah. Oh, it's not too bad. Those little holes there can get chogged up, so...
So he's got all this kit with him. He's got... Is that your chainsawing bag there, or is that just a work bag?
That's the chainsaw bag.
Show us your first aid kit, your...
First aid kit. That's that.
Yeah, on the back of his belt he carries this little dry bag, and in there you've got your emergency kit, haven't you? Because obviously if you hit a limb with a chainsaw, then you haven't got long till you're going to bleed out. So he's got some pretty cool stuff, I believe, haven't you?
Yeah, let's hope I never have to use it.
Yeah, and let's hope if you do have to use it that it
Yeah.
works.
That's the main one, which is like a padding sort of stuff. You tear off bits and stuff into any big wound. It's hemostatic, or whatever it's called.
So it absorbs the blood and it sticks.
Hemostatic dressing.
It like blocks the wound, is that right?
Yeah, you stuff it into a big wound if you can put up with it. But that's an emergency bandage, or Israeli bandage as you call them. That's a tourniquet, and that's some Celox, which is hemostatic.
Oh, that's the powdery stuff that you pour into the
granules.
wound.
Yeah, that's probably past its sell-by date now. Oh yeah, 2016.
Let's hope you never have to use that. So you carry that on your belt whenever you're chainsawing?
Yeah, every time I go chainsawing, because you're supposed to wear chainsaw trousers, and you're supposed to wear all this other PPE, which I don't get on with. So
yeah. You used to have one of those hemostatic things in your helmet, didn't you? Stuck to the outside of your helmet or something?
No, I had this kit. My old helmet, it would fit in the top.
Oh, that's
so
right.
I always had it there, but it's a bit too bulky fitting.
Yeah.
Fitting these ones. And then in here we've got spare fuel, spare chain oil, little saw, wedges, sharpening kit, another emergency bandage, and spares for the chainsaw. And these are quite good. These are little because normally when you sharpen a chainsaw you put it in a vise. Obviously when you're out and about you haven't got a vise, so you hammer that into a tree stump and that becomes your vise.
Oh, how clever is that?
So
that's great.
These are very good. Spare chains, all that sort of stuff.
If anyone wants clarity on any of that kit, leave Johnny a comment down below and I'll get him to keep an eye out for them. Shall I make a coffee or is that cheating, Johnny?
I think it's coffee o'clock, isn't it?
Do you do?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God for that. Right, I'm officially on coffee duty. You've seen Johnny's kit. This is the most important kit, people. I brought the BioLite stove down. I've made up a couple of little coffee bags for us and some water in a billy can. Like, seriously? Johnny, what more do we need? The coffee kit.
Need a sharp chainsaw.
So is it dulled, your
It is
chain?
a bit dull, yes.
Oh look, you're going to get a little demo on that orange thing. And the best bit of this demo is I didn't even have to move to shoot it. I'm literally just sat on my bum in this field and you just found a tree stump right in front of me. Yeah. Use it good un. I'm going to put you guys on a tripod while I get the fire set up actually.
Oh look, right on an ant's nest as well.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not sat on an ant's nest. I'm just going to steal you all away from the chainsaw man because look, woman just made fire. Look at that fire, isn't that beautiful? Chin chin. Well, that's all right, isn't it? You're not allowed to judge the way that I look right now because, like, oh my God, I am whacked. That was such hard work. I'm sweating like I don't know what. It's disgusting. I feel disgusting. But we've cleared a load. Johnny's, I think, quite ashamed at how little we've cleared. I think we've done an amazing job. Let me show you. So over here, there's a pile of ivy. Believe it or not, sheep love ivy. And ivy's poisonous to humans, Johnny, right?
Yeah.
which I just find amazing, but sheep love it. That is the pile of all the brash, well, most of the brash that we've taken off, and that's kind of going down the valley into the stream there a little bit. That's a massive pile. I'm sure that you can't actually see the scale of that through the lens. There's our pile of logs that we've just raked up. There's still more down there, but I think I'm showing signs of like not being able to do much more, so Johnny's taken pity on me and he's taken me home. There's another pile of ivy there. The sheep, there are sheep in this field, they're just not around in sight at the moment, but the sheep will clear the leaves off that in no time. And then that is the massive area that we've cleared. So this pile of brash here, this is all cut as well and needs moving. And then in behind there, look at all that Johnny's cut. It's all down here as well, and then look at all that. So we still need to move that, but apparently he's going to call it a day for today, which I'm so grateful about. And just to give you some kind of reference as to why, do you see next to the car, there's that fence post there. If I take you up a little bit round here, I came up round here just now to do some filming, and can you see there's a fence post in there? So what the farmer wants is all these trees that are overhanging his fence. There is no actual fence there now, it's just a fence post. But he wants all of those trees taken out because then he can re-fence it and obviously it will keep his stock safer. But that is a lot of trees, that's a lot of wood, and it's one hell of a lot of work. Yikes. Anyway, I think Johnny's had enough. He wants to go home. And guess what? So do I. Okay, like I say, no judging on this look we have going on here. So we've literally just got home, unloaded the car, and I came straight in here. I just want this job done and then I can go and shower and finish for the day because, oh my God, I think we were only down there maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. It feels good, but my God, it's hard work. Sweating doesn't even come close. That was such hard work. And the last time I was out helping do that, it was probably a year ago, and I was still going to CrossFit, and I was a lot stronger than I am now, and my cardio is a lot better than it is now. And I found that really difficult, but it felt good at the same time. So I hope there's been some entertainment value in this video. I have no idea what that would be, but we live in hope. So I guess I will sign off for today, lovely people. Thank you again, as always, for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you spending your time with me on this channel. I can't tell you. And the comments I'm getting from you all are just like, I'm finding it very emotionally rewarding right now doing these videos, so thank you. So I guess that's it. I guess there'll be another one tomorrow. You lucky people, we will not be doing that again, let me tell you. I think the chainsawing once a week is probably enough. So that's it. Keep smiling, look after each other, and I'll catch up with you in the next video. Take care.